Mayor Danny Avula said in a news release that was sent early this morning, actually just before 4 a.m., that he's actually still on site at the water treatment plant and has been all night monitoring the work to get the system fully back online and restored. As of 9 o'clock Tuesday night, Avula noted the plant had 6 filters and 1 pump working, with 1 more filter coming online late Tuesday. He explained equipment is putting 9 million gallons of water per day into Richmond homes, which is building pressure into the system towards the target of 12 filters and 4 pumps running to achieve 50 million gallons per day, that capacity. Now, some Southside residents have reached out to CBS 6 this morning saying their water is coming back slowly, but we've also heard from others who say they still have no pressure at all. Let me take you back to yesterday afternoon when there was hope this problem may be resolved sooner. That's after the city's computer systems came back online and water flow and pumping activity resumed at Richmond's water treatment plant. But then an electric panel failed. This malfunction delayed water being restored. Now, there's still a water boil advisory in effect this morning that will likely last for about 48 hours after water is restored. That's because of required testing. So if you do have water, make sure you're boiling it. In addition to city residents going without water, water service has also not been restored to the Capitol. Therefore, state lawmakers will not move forward with day 1 of the General Assembly that was scheduled for today. Now, another update we just got this morning, a news conference where we expect to receive another update from the city about this restoration process has been scheduled for 9:30 a.m. Of course, Robin Reba will be there to bring you the latest.
Thank you, Caroline. And this is the second morning in a row where many of our viewers are waking up without running water. And we've been hearing from so many of you about how you're feeling the brunt of that impact.
Yeah, Brendan King joins us live to share some of the voices of Central Virginians who are searching for answers. Brendan.
And I can certainly relate to many of you watching us on this Wednesday morning, Robin, Reba. I, too, still have no water here in my apartment in Scott's Addition. I want you to listen to one man. He says he just turned 80 years old, and we asked him about his thoughts about this ongoing water issues here in the city.
Never have I lived anywhere where, no matter what the level of sophistication of the country was, where you couldn't turn on a faucet and get some water or flush a toilet.
Our Maggie Marshall caught up with late-night shoppers yesterday, attempting to find any last remaining bottles of water or supplies to help get through these water outage. Ronald Rowan managed to grab one of the last cases of water, and frankly, he was not as stressed as some are understandably right now about the situation. And she also caught up with Gene Wilkinson, who snagged the last box of water at one store. But listen to this. He said someone actually tried to steal the water right from his cart.
Some man came up and ripped the top of it. They're going to start killing each other over water in this city. I've never seen anything like it, and I just turned 80 years old.
It's a little inconvenience, but I was prepared for it. I always keep plenty of bottled water on me.
All right, listen up. Do you need help? Perhaps you can't leave your house to buy some water like these other folks. You can just call the city at 311, or if you can't reach 311 for whatever reason, that number 804-646-7000. Keep in mind, the normal operations for 311 starts at 8 this morning and they last through 5 p.m. That's during the weekdays. So for now, for the meantime, Teddy and I will continue to use our bottled water and ride it out until the water issues resolve.
Teddy.
We get to see Teddy this morning. All right. Thanks, Brendan.